If you are watching this video, then most likely you've been asked to help make sure that our customers do not fall too far behind on their payments. In order to assist you with both viewing and interacting with the accounts receivable data, we have created a Power BI report that will allow you to monitor accounts. Let's take a look at how you will access this report and use it. You will receive an email that will contain a link to the Power BI report. Simply click on the link like this, and you will be directed to the Power BI report. One thing to keep in mind is that Power BI works best with the Google Chrome browser, so I would recommend opening the link in Chrome. The first time that you open the report, you may be prompted to log in, and the login credentials will be your Brady email and password. Now that we have accessed the report, let's take a look at it and dive into the details of the data. The first things that should be noticed are the filters for company and department. You can see that right now we are looking at accounts receivable data for the retrofit department, which is in the company BSI. If I want to change the company, I'll first need to clear the department filter like this. And then I can go to the company filter and change that to whatever company I want to see. Let's reset my filters to how they were originally saved by going up and clicking on the Reset to Default button. Taking a look at the first tile, we can see a breakdown of the receivables that are current, 1 to 30 days past due, 31 to 60 days past due, and so on. Moving to the right, you can see that Retrofit currently has a total of $2.8 million in receivables, with $1.7 million of that being overdue. At the bottom of the report, we have broken out the receivables by customer. In this tile, you have the option to select a customer and see all of the invoices that make up their receivables. So for example, if I click on Pennyburn at Merrifield, who has $500,000 in over 90, I can go up to the invoice box and see that they have 5 outstanding invoices. Here you will be able to see how old each invoice is and what project it is related to if the invoice is tied to a project. Once you are done looking at the invoices by customer, you can click on the customer again, like this, and the report will reset. Let's say that you are wanting to see a history of our correspondence with a certain customer. This is also possible in the bottom tile. Using Pennyburn as an example again, I can right-click on their name, navigate to Drill Through, and then click on Notes. This will take you to another page that contains all of the notes that have been made by the accounts receivable staff in our system. Scrolling down, you can see that the last documented contact with them was on May 9th. Once you are done looking at the notes for a specific customer, you can hit the orange back button like this, and you will be taken back to the main report page. One other option that this bottom tile gives you is the ability to find out information about a specific customer. If I right-click on Pennyburn, navigate to Drill Through, and then select Customer Info, like this, it will take me to a page that lists out some customer-specific details. At the top of this page, you can see all of the different salespeople associated with this account by their role. You can also see where this particular customer is located, their contact info, and industry. And like I did on the notes page, I can simply click the back button and it will take me back to the main page on the report. Hopefully this short tutorial gives you the tools you need to monitor your respective customers. If you have any questions about the report that were not answered in this video, feel free to reach out to me directly at kent.johansson@bradyservices.com.